Hello guys and welcome to FCB for Life. Welcome to a brand new video where we're going to be talking about the El Clasico final. This is a very highly anticipated match and there is everything to play for because we are playing for a trophy. So sit back and let's dive right in. Coming right off this game, we've had a matchup earlier in La Liga, but now it is a different match because much has really changed since that matchup. As we know, Real Madrid now are on top of La Liga and they are on a different form right now. But I still believe we can get the job done and keep the same philosophy we kept against them. And yeah, it's going to be a very thrilling final. It is going to be the first trophy for Hansi Flick and also for the likes of Dani, Olmo, Paul Kubasi, Inigo Martinez and also Szczesny, of course. In this game, I really hope Robert Lewandowski has to be in his top form for this game. For this game to be won, that is how I see it, because there has been a shift of form from him since the past few weeks, not finding the net and not also being very clinical in front of goal. You can see him having silly misses all the time, which is really annoying. And he really played a very crucial part in the last win against Real Madrid, cutting through spaces and very sharp, and also with a very beautiful header he had in the El Clasico. Real Madrid will be looking to break the high line, of course, more effectively this time than before. And I know it's going to be a very tight game for us, but we have to come out with a win no matter what, because it is going to be a morale boost for us to finish up the rest of the games in good form. And most importantly, our first trophy, like I said. Speaking about Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is glad to play in the final, which I am happy about. But it is only temporary till we get the final court order. As we all know, Tobias and La Liga are pushing against us and also some teams in La Liga. But I think at the end it is going to work out because I believe Laporta knows what he's doing and he's going to get this sorted out at the end. But I'm happy in all that Dani Olmo is back for the final and he is going to be a very crucial part in the final. I know that. Talking about the transfer rumors around the club, talking about Ronald Araujo to Juventus, wow, which is really surprising to me because we've been waiting months for him to be back, and now we know how important this is going to be in the defensive structure for Hansi Flick. And also Hansi Flick couldn't also wait for him to be back in the team. Only for him now to be back and wants to leave. Which is really saddening for me. I mean, there is no doubt that Araujo is one of the best defenders in the world right now, and I do not wish to lose him at the club. Araujo himself asked for the transfer to leave the club, which I do not blame him because he does not see a chance right now at the defensive structure, with the likes of Inigo Martinez and Paul Kubasi being so solid at the back this season. And also Jonathan Tah potentially joining the club. Really understand how he feels and not seeing a chance to be back in the starting 11. And he wants to move to a Premier League club, which he said he really likes it there and likes the style of play over there. And also Juventus came in for a bid and they are interested in signing Araujo, and they came in with a bid of 35 million euros for Araujo, which looks like a joke to me. No, it's a joke because of course Barcelona practically turned down the bid and asked for over 70 million to let him go, not even on loan. But really, I really hope he stays. About Rashford, wow. This is also a surprise to me But Barcelona is looking to a potential loan for Marcus Rashford to the club because Manchester United and Ruben Amorim wants to offload him, and Barcelona is taking the bait. Of course, I see it as a bait, but well, I know some of you guys are not going to like this. They're not going to like the idea of being at the club because he's really at a bad form right now at Manchester United. But you know, it might be the same story as always for Aubameyang. How they say, oh, he's a finished player and how bad he is in the dressing room, causing controversies in the dressing room. But you know, I think it might also be the same story for Rashford because Barcelona have a way of turning these players to very good players. Also for the likes of João Felix, which he really had a also good time at Barcelona. And I think Hansi Flick is going to turn him to a monster because of his pace, and he's going to be really, really crucial in the attacking formation. As we all know, Marcus Rashford has a huge potential, which he has not really been finding, which has been off and on at Manchester United, but he just really wants to keep up that great form, and I think Hansi Flick can actually unlock that for him. I only see this transfer possible if only Manchester United are willing to cover half of his salary at the club, which is really, really massive, and Barcelona right now can't afford that right now because of our financial situation. But let me know, guys, what you think about Marcus Rashford and how it's going to fit in well for the team. Talking about the lineup, well, I won't really change much at the lineup. We are still going to stick to our formation as usual. As also, I think Szczesny should start at goal. We should give him one more chance to prove himself also, and I think he is going to do a very fantastic job. Also, Jules Koundé and Balde also at the fullbacks. Paul Kubasi and Inigo Martinez also at the centre back. Marc Casado and Pedri also as the double pivots, and I think Gavi should be in the starting lineup again, which he had a really good game against Athletic Bilbao, coming off with a goal and assist. And I think, yeah, that is the Gavi we miss. That is the Gavi we know. So I think Dani Olmo should be subbed on in the second half, which is going to bring in a very different energy to the game. Also on the left wing, we're going to have Rafinha start, and on the right wing we have Lamine Yamal, which he scored a goal also against Athletic Bilbao, and he came off pretty early just for him to have a rest. So I think he is going to be very fit for the game. Also at the front line, leading the role is Robert Lewandowski. Oh my God, I really hope he is in a very good form in this game, which is going to be very crucial. So that's our review for tomorrow's epic final clash in Jeddah. What do you think, guys? Can Barca continue their winning momentum and grab the title, which I hope they really do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to FCB for Life for more Barcelona news, match previews and analysis. Catch you on the next one, guys. Visca El Barça.